Oops. I'm really very sorry. I did not even know that you guys were already here. Well, that's a bit awkward. Well, yeah, I'm really sorry. I was so engrossed into reading this stuff, this book. It's quite interesting and one of my favorites. It's all about cricket, so definitely it's one of my favorites. This is Sachin Tendulkar playing it my way, an autobiography. So definitely, I was too much engrossed. I'm really sorry. I did not notice you people were here. But anyways, now you are here. I'm glad you people are here. And although I'm not used to reading or writing stuff, but I guess many of you are definitely love to read.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Vidit Singh Gautam. I'm currently pursuing mechanical engineering from NIT Surat. I am a part-time writer and a beatboxer as well. So yeah, I have recently written a book based on mental illness named Mental Maze: A Walk in the Darkness. So the book is based on a story of a girl named Lisa who is suffering from a mental illness and who commits a crime which is unforgivable. So the story revolves around what exactly she faces in her illness and what all comes in her way or hinders in her way, and about the crime that she has committed, of course. So yeah, that was about my book.
अरे यार वेल वेल विदित यार कहाँ तुम लाइक ऐसे ही कैसे इंट्रो स्टार्ट कर सकते हो यार मैंने तो अभी क्वेश्चन भी नहीं किया यार वेल यार चलो अब आ ही गए हो तो खैर स्वागत है तुम्हारा एंड मेरा पार्ट अब थोड़ा मैं जरा अदा कर लेता हूँ अपना रोल अदा कर लेता हूँ सो यस वेलकम एवरीबॉडी टू योर फेवरेट टैलेंट टॉक शो निक नॉक एंड दिस इज सीजन 2 episode 1. So a great episode with a great personality. You've seen him, you've heard him. Introduction तो दे चुके हैं सर. तो खैर आगे बढ़ते हैं. मैं आपका होस्ट एंड दोस्त निखिल मल्होत्रा एंड आपके लिए आज बहुत ही खास एपिसोड ये लाया हूँ. सो जितने भी राइटर्स हैं कुर्सी की पेटी बांध लीजिए एंड सुनिए हमारे इस आर्टिस्ट को. बहुत ही अच्छे लेखक हैं, बहुत ही अच्छे राइटर हैं. सो you'll definitely be enjoying this. So welcome Vidit. Thank you so much for your introduction and glad to know a lot about you. But मैं आपको बता दूं यही जो इसकी बुक है The Mental Maze, it's really great. Kindly go and look for it. It's definitely you'll love it. बहुत ही exciting book है and you're all gonna enjoy it. Now Vidit, the question arises कि देखो तुमने इंट्रोडक्शन तो दे ही दिया. Now the question is कि how and when did you get into the field of writing? ये सब कब तुम्हारे दिमाग में आया and who actually or what actually inspired you?
So basically, I was suffering from a mental illness named OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. So I faced a lot of problems because of that, and there were many challenges that I faced. So I was like, well, there are people who face these problems, so I should write about this problem and tell them that they should be kind to those people. So yeah, to convey that, I took up my pen and started writing. So that was how I began.
That's great to know. And even after suffering from such a illness, such a kind of, I wouldn't say that as illness, I won't term that as illness. It does happen to some people. But yeah, you coped up with that, you came up with that, and कितना अच्छे से तुमने अपने आप को संभाला, and then you penned down all what you had faced. So that was an excellent spirit from your end, and I hope people are going to enjoy the book. So moving forward, Vidit, what genre do you prefer working upon the most, or you love the most working upon?
So basically, there is no fixed genre because this was my first book. And if you are asking about my genre, what I like to read, well, it's psychological thriller.
Okay, psychological thriller. Okay, that's great. I mean, quite a few people read it, so that's quite interesting. Even I like whenever I like to read, I like those mysterious, conceptualized books. Are you currently working on a project with it? Any project recently?
Yeah, I'm working on 5 projects, one trilogy, and one duology. And
Okay,
one is based on women empowerment, and one is a fiction based book.
great, and I am very excited to read even those the coming ones as well. So I hope they will be the best sellers. I just wish. And if you're working on a project now, the question arises that what kind of a schedule do you follow during, it gets quite hectic to work on a project. From the morning till the evening, you have to just sit down and pen down each and every point that gets into your brain. So, what kind of a schedule do you follow during those days while on a project?
So basically, I do all my college work and I try to complete them first, and then I follow like 2 hours of reading because being a writer, you need to read as well. So first I read, and then I think, then I write, then read, then I write. I take breaks of reading as well. So yeah, that's how I
Okay,
do.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great to know about this. So, all the writers, I would suggest कि इसी जो schedule routine को है आप follow कर सकते हो, because he rightly said that, because me being मैं writer नहीं हो सकता, I cannot become a writer because मेरी reading habits नहीं, I definitely do not hold up those habits of reading the entire time, or not even the entire time. I just don't enjoy reading a lot. So that's not my part. So जितने भी writers आज हमें देख रहे हैं, kindly इसको follow करिए, and definitely you are going to achieve a lot more in your life. So with it, now another question that arises is, uh, you definitely cannot be writing the entire time. Sometimes you have some sorts of work, sometimes you have other works. So what is your kind of work, that the stuffs that you do during your leisure time, during the time when you're not writing?
Okay. So in my leisure time, basically I read or I beatbox. Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay, so can we hear some part of your beatboxing, because I have heard a part, but we definitely want to see how you actually do it.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Vidit. Really enjoyable. You have quite a good talent as well. So, multi-talent hona is a virtue given to us by God. So, you have got the virtue, definitely. And, another question now for you, throwing it over to you. Well, what would you have been if you were not a writer? I mean, you said that you are a part-time writer. You are not a professional writer, but
Yeah.
still, if you take it as a profession, then
Yeah.
too, what would you have been if you were not a writer?
Okay, so I would have been a software engineer most probably. Yeah. And I am, I will be soon a software engineer. That's also a thing. So yeah, that's what I can say.
Okay, okay.
Coding is my
So,
passion.
engineering is your passion. Yeah, I found it out when we were, the classmates during our school days. You were quite into engineering, a lot of such stuff. So yes, I know what your caliber, and your writing caliber also I am quite aware about. Okay, so now the question is quite interesting one. Let's change our roles. If you were me and I were you,
Okay.
how different do you think our lives would have been?
Quite different and quite interesting, I guess. You also do a lot of amazing stuff, man. I know that. So yeah, it would have been amazing, and yeah, I would be sitting over there and taking your interview right now. So yeah, that would be one thing.
Definitely, I am looking forward that someone, interviews me. I'm waiting for that day to come. Well, I am interviewing at the moment. That's my role. That's definitely, and people are enjoying it a lot. And yeah, recently, by God's grace, we have our channel has crossed 1,000 subscribers. So thanks to every viewer who is watching us, and thanks to you people who come as artists, who showcase their talents, and also keep supporting. Your support and love, everybody's support and love means a lot. And reaching 1,000 subscribers milestone, it's really amazing. It feels amazing right now. And last but not the least, I know, I don't want to let you go, but our episode is moving towards the end, and we'll have to, bear with that. So the final, not a question exactly. Do you have any advice or special message that you would like to give to our viewers or the upcoming, artists, upcoming writers?
Yeah, sure. So I would like to tell all the writers that keep reading. The more you write and the more you read, your skills will improve definitely. And yeah, success is one thing that does not come all of a sudden. It comes in pieces. So yeah, you will have to wait for a great success for some time, but you will achieve success. That's all I would say.
Thank you so much, Vidit. Really means a lot from your end, and it was good, a very good advice, or I would say a special message. And I hope that the budding writers would definitely catch up with it and become another great writer. So thank you so much for coming with it. It was quite interesting to have you on the show, especially multi-talent like you. Definitely, I enjoyed it, and I hope that people are going to enjoy it as well. So thank you so much, and I wish you all the very best for your future endeavors, for your future books that are going to come up, and we'll see you very soon. Till then, goodbye. Well, I hope you guys must have enjoyed the episode. Well, it was quite exciting for me because this is season 2 and episode 1. The excitement level, you can see it out by the way I'm behaving. Well, yes, season 2 has begun, and with this great episode, it was really exciting. And I hope that you people definitely liked it, loved it, and yeah, please, as always, I keep mentioning, please go and support our artists. Go visit Vidit's profile, do follow him and share your love and support. And again, last but not the least, if you get time, do visit my profile as well, and do follow me. Do keep supporting me as you guys are doing it. 1,000 subscribers, that is something really a blessing from you people, from God. I'm blessed, I'm feeling really energetic, and thank you so much. If you still haven't subscribed, go and subscribe to the channel as well and hit the bell icon. So meet you next time with the next guest, and probably you are going to love it even more. Thank you so much. Bye bye.